Hey everyone, welcome to the Good Life headquarters, AKA my garage. They say every good thing starts in a garage, right? Everyone's seen that picture. Apple, Amazon, Google, all started in someone's garage. And so today I'm really excited to let you know that Good Life Community Development is going to be launching Nebraska's first social enterprise restaurant that focuses on job training and our stability coaching to help empower people navigating life after incarceration. There are 4 reasons why we're headed in this direction. The first one is what we've seen and identified the last couple years implementing our stability coaching program is until someone has full-time work with a livable wage, their stability journey is stalled. And all of our effort goes into helping people find that job with a livable wage. And once they find that, it's like, okay, good, we can address all these other areas now. But until that point, and so that process can take months and months and months. And we're up for that journey for sure. And we've done that so many times the last couple of years. But what we've identified is if we can provide that for someone, then it's going to expedite their stability journey. The second reason why is we wanted to move towards a social enterprise model. And the reason why we want to move towards a social enterprise model is that social enterprise models can move towards self-sufficiency. Social enterprise is simply a business that gets married with a nonprofit. It's a business that has a mission, a business under the umbrella of a nonprofit. And so for us, this restaurant will allow us to employ program participants without having to fundraise $500,000 every single year. But instead, the money that the restaurant generates can go directly to employing people in our program. And the better the restaurant does, the more people we can employ. And the more people we can employ, the bigger the impact that we can make in our city. So why a restaurant? First and foremost, restaurants create community. It's going to become our open door to you so that you can interact with us. We, for the past couple of years, as you know, we're just kind of an agency in the background doing the work. And then maybe I interact or see you every few months and it's like, how are things going? And then you get updated. And this will allow you to see firsthand the work that we do and maybe even meet some of our clients or interact with them. And for us, we see that as a positive gain because what that will do is it's going to expand people's networks. And when your networks are expanded, networks create opportunities. Another thing is working in a restaurant is hard work. And if you could make it in a restaurant, you could probably make it just about anywhere. Working on a line teaches teamwork, teaches collaboration, teaches problem solving, teaches how to navigate work when everything is just going chaotic and insane. And it's all these skills that someone can develop so that we can set them up for long-term success. We've formed a really solid restaurant advisory committee. On that committee is Kevin Chin, formerly from Bread and Cup here in Lincoln, who's now doing Portico Experience. Tyler Moore, who owns JTK, Ollie and Hobbs in Chard in town. Amanda Fisher, who owns Rabbit Hole Bakery in the Haymarket. And this team of people is helping guide and navigate myself, Shane, and our board of directors so that we can create a really, really good restaurant. And this isn't a new concept. Having a social enterprise restaurant to employ program participants. It's a model that has actually been proven effective across the country in multiple major cities. You have Edwin's Restaurant in Cleveland, Ohio. You have Homeboy Industries in Los Angeles, California. I saw firsthand one called Inside the Box in Tampa, Florida. The fourth thing that I want to address is why people navigating life after incarceration. Good Life has had the pleasure of walking alongside quite a few people navigating life after incarceration the last couple years. And just seeing firsthand how difficult that process is. One of our guys in particular, I worked with him for about 9 months. And over the course of those 9 months, he probably had a dozen different jobs. Some of the worst jobs that you can imagine. He got hurt on multiple of them, and then they would just let him go. And I was like, dude, we should go see a lawyer or something. And he's like, I do not want to deal with that. I don't want to do anything in the legal system. It's like, okay, let's move on. And after 9 months, him bouncing around, eventually he messed up, made a mistake, and now he's back inside. And I think to myself, man, if we would have had this program, if he could have been a part of this job training program so that we could teach him job skills alongside of life skills, and then marrying those two things together, I'm absolutely convinced he would have been successful. And even after that, as we've really been looking into different stats, it's pretty shocking actually. Nebraska is only one of 2 states that has increased incarceration numbers in the last decade. Recidivism rates are around 29.7% of people will reoffend within 3 years of being released. And so we want to be a part of the solution to create pathways towards success, towards stability, towards having a good life for people navigating life after incarceration, to be a second chance kitchen. In the new year, we're going to have some pop-ups around town, and we invite you to come to those pop-ups. We're going to employ people who are in our program to make food for those pop-ups. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be inspiring. And I'm so happy that you've been on this journey with us the last 2 years. And let's see another idea become a reality so that everyone can access the good life that Nebraska promises.